Hello teachers, this is a video to show you how to set up categories and grade setups for the new PowerSchool gradebook. Make sure you go to the correct URL and sign in. Once you're in, just click over on the left side on the navigation to Power Teacher Pro. This will load up your new gradebook. Once you are in, make sure you are in the class you want to work on. So I'm in S1, which just means semester 1. And media arts is what class I'm going to be working on, and it says it up here. I will now start adding categories. So if I go to categories, if I go to view all, just to see what's already been made, you will not have these ones. Those are from our other class I already tested. You will all have DD/exam. This is for the Discovery Day exam category we all need to have. I go back to category. I'm first going to select what class this is for. I know it seems like you've already selected the class, but I only want this category to show up for my media arts class. It shows it right here. I am going to put in the name of my category. I'm going to choose a color, so teal, because I think blue was already for Discovery Day, so I want teal to be my next one. Add a description if you wish, and then press save. Now I go back to my adding another category, and if I go to view all, you should see for media arts I have it. So I'm going to pause the video now and add the rest of my categories and come back for the next step. All right, so I have created all my categories. If I go to view all, I can see under media arts I have the rest of my categories. Another way of seeing it is under when you go to grading categories, you can see what you have and for which one, and you can edit it. So if you did a mistake, for example, you can go to the grading categories page, and I can click on this, and I can change the color, I can change the class, or I can just delete it if I don't want it anymore. And I can also see the colors that I've used. Now we have to do is set up the grading. So we're using traditional grading calculations right now. And you'll notice that all of your classes are showing up here. I want to work underneath my media arts class. You'll notice S1, P1, P2. S1's for the full term. P1 is our first formal report card. And P2 is basically the same as S1. It's just the grade book needed to have another one to calculate. But don't worry too much about it. We're repeating the same steps 3 times, which I know is a bit time consuming, but you'll see it's not that long. So for S1, I'm going to click on my pencil, and I know it's going to be all categories. So yours probably looks like this right now, and you might have a second category here called classwork, which you can change. I know this is going to be weighed for me as 30 because Discovery Day exams is worth 30% of the final grade. I'm going to add, so using this button here, another category weight, and it's already populated with my next category for that class. I'm going to add another category weight, and you'll notice that it's automatically adding the next category that I did, and I believe I had added 4 of them. Now, how do I want this count? Obviously, I do not want Discovery Day exam to be worth 88% of my final grade. So now I have to figure out what these weights will be in order for this to equal 30. So let me pause and do some math, and I'll get back to you. Okay, so if I know all of these 4 are going to be weighted the same, I'm going to put 17.5 all the way down. Now, sometimes one's categories might be weighed differently or more than others. So really, it's totally up to you on how you set it up. Once you have this, press save. And now if I go back to S1, I can see it's all done. And I'm going to repeat the process for P1 and P2. Once I have that all done, I'm going to get it double checked by someone, your choice. And then I'm going to go to my next class, communication technology. And I think I've done them all for this. I'm going to double check that everything is correct. And another video in the future, we'll be talking about how to add assignments and comments. Thank you and good luck.